Buonasera, benvenuti a tutti. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Heather, live from Castel Gandolfo, just outside of Rome, Italy. And let's go ahead and get started in our next conversational Italian lesson. So in this lesson, we need to learn numbers 0 through 100. They're very essential for everyday life. But before we start, make sure that you download the PDF lesson I've created for you. It's in the description box below. This way you can have the list of numbers 0 through 100 with the pronunciation tips for you. Make sure that you take this and practice it on your own time, but you can follow along with me in real time in this lesson, okay? So, like I said before, numbers are essential. They're everywhere. Shopping, paying, making change, taking taxis, giving your phone number, or reading addresses. So let's go ahead and start with the basic numbers 0 through 10. So 0 is 0. 1 is uno. 2 is due. 3 is tre. 4, quattro. 5, cinque. 6, sei. 7, sette. 8, otto. 9, nove. And 10, dieci. Go ahead and repeat after me, guys. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, e 10. Nice work, guys. So let's go into the 10s. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40. We know that 10 is 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, and 100, 100. So go ahead and repeat after me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, e 100. Nice work. So to form the numbers in between, you simply combine the tens and the units. So for example, 21 would be 21, 21, 32, 32, 32, 18, 18, 18, 47, 47, 47. So let's discuss using numbers in everyday situations. Number 1 would be shopping. When you ask, how much does this cost? Quante or quanto costa? The shopkeeper might say 80 euro, 80 euros. So if you want to pay with a 100 euro note and get some change, knowing your numbers would be very essential. So the second example is in restaurants and cafes. If you order 2 cappuccinos, you can say vorrei 2 cappuccini per favore. Vorrei 2 cappuccini per favore. I would like 2 cappuccinos, please. When paying the bill, you're going to need numbers to count the correct change. Situation 3 is for transportation. Numbers are important for train and for bus tickets. For example, un biglietto per 2 persone, per favore. Un biglietto per 2 persone, per favore. 1 ticket for 2 people, please. Taxis and rideshare apps also rely on knowing numbers for addresses, for fares, and for distances. Situation number 4 is phone numbers. When giving your phone number, Italians usually say each number individually. For example, here we have 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as always, it's polite to slowly repeat the numbers if someone asks you to. Situation number 5 is for street addresses. When reading or giving an address in Italy, numbers are very important. In Italian, the number usually comes after the street name when you write it. So, for example, Via Roma 25. It would be 25, right? So we would say Via Roma 25. Next is Piazza Navona 8. We would say, for 8 is 8. So we would say Piazza Navona 8. Next we have Via Milano 42. 42 would be 42. Via Milano 42. So when giving addresses verbally, Italians often say the number first, okay? So for clarity, when we write addresses, we write the street name and then the number. But when you're verbally saying the address, you would say, for example, 42 via Milano, okay? Or 8 Piazza Navona, okay? So here's a little cultural tip. In Italy, people often speak prices and numbers very quickly. And sometimes they drop the euro symbol. So you have to listen very carefully because it comes very fast. And repeating the number is perfectly normal. So don't be afraid to ask them to repeat. So how do we say, can you repeat that, please? You would say, può ripetere, per favore. So può is can you. Ripetere, repeat. Okay, so può ripetere per favore. And a quick practice example or two, okay? So numbers in action. We have quanto costa il vestito? Quanto costa il vestito? How much is the dress? We would say 80 euros. 80 euro. Next example, vorrei 3 cornetti per favore. I would like 3 croissants, please. Vorrei 3 cornetti per favore. Next example, il biglietto per 2 persone per favore. Il biglietto per 2 persone per favore. The ticket for 2 people, please. Good. So again, the phone number, 347 347 567 567 8901 8901. Individual, okay? We have addresses. If it's written down via Milano 42, we would say 42 via Milano. Okay. So by mastering numbers, including 0, 10, 20, 30, all the way up to 100, and key examples like 18, which is 18, instead of saying 18, it's 18, you'll feel confident shopping, ordering food, paying bills, traveling, and sharing phone numbers and addresses in Italy. So numbers are small, but they're very important. Pay attention to your pronunciation. You can come back to this video as many times as you need to, okay? And be sure to download your free PDF lesson in the description box below, and that should help you out for your own personal practice. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope these videos are useful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao! Bye!